Welcome back, Pioneers. My name is Anna Wilming.
And I'm Taylor Stewart. Today we will be looking further into the lengthy conflict between Russia and Ukraine.
According to BBC Europe, a meeting was held Friday to coordinate more military aid from allied countries to help towards the efforts that are still unfolding between Ukraine and Russia.
Also at this meeting between the countries, Poland's foreign minister criticizes Germany's reluctance to send tanks. Other Western countries have sent billions in other forms of weaponry. But without Germany's commitment on tanks, it was not the outcome that Ukraine was looking for.
Ukraine wants Germany to make Leopard 2s as they're easy to maintain and designed specifically to compete with the Russian 90 tanks, which are being used in the invasion.
A problem with this, however, is written in the German export law, which states other countries who want to supply German-made Leopard 2s, the Poland and Finland, are unable to do until Berlin gives the all-clear.
Despite hesitation over the German tanks, the U.S. announced fresh support worth more than $2.5 billion. The Pentagon promised an expensive 59 Bradley armored vehicle, 90 Stryker personal carrier, and Avenger air defense systems, among with other supplies. With this, a total of 9 other European countries have also promised more support of their own after a meeting on Thursday in Estonia.
Here at the Juice, we are thinking about everyone being affected by what is happening in the eastern part of the world, and we send our condolences. Now we got some more national news for you.
Floridian Governor Ron DeSantis made a public speech addressing the controversy of Florida School Board banning access to College Board's new AP class, African American Studies. He said, quote, "Now, who would say that an important part of Black history is queer theory? That is somebody pushing an agenda on our kids," end quote. College Board is reaching out to Florida's Education Board in hopes that this will be resolved.
Some sad news has came out over the weekend. 11 people were killed in the shooting on Saturday, which also left 9 people wounded at a dance studio. The victims so far identified were 3 women and a man in their 50s and 60s. The other victims include 3 women and 4 men. The suspected gunman was later found dead by police in a vehicle. Police has not revealed a motive.
That's right, Taylor. Here's what we know about the victims. Among the victims so far identified is Mai Nan, a 65-year-old whose family members described her as a regular at the Monterey Park dance studio where the incident took place. A family statement posted to Twitter by journalist Tiffany Liu, whose husband was Miss Nan's nephew, said that her death is still sinking in.
Argentina and Brazil, the 2 largest economies in South America, are in early talks to create a common currency as part of the coordinated build to reduce reliance on the U.S. dollar. But some analysts are highly skeptical because of the differences between the 2 economies and the rapid shift of political winds in the region.
Hospitals, schools, factories, and tens of millions of homes across Pakistan were left without power Monday after the country's electricity grid suffered a nationwide outage. The huge blackout right as parts of the country struggle through a harsh winter was blamed by the country's federal energy minister, Karam Dastur Khan, on a surge that knocked out the network.
In a bid to conserve Pakistan's rapidly dwindling fuel supplies, electricity is often cut off during low usage hours overnight, especially in the winter when demand is the highest.
The nominations for the 2023 Academy Awards were announced early Tuesday morning by actors Riz Ahmed and Allison Williams, accompanied by the usual gasps, cheers, snubs, and surprises. The finalists in 23 categories were revealed in 2 parts via live stream on Oscars.com and Oscars.org. Along with the Motion Picture Academy's social media accounts, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. Well, that's all we have for you today, Pioneers. For The Juice, I'm Anna Wilming.
And I'm Taylor Stewart. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.